dances. They worked hard in a very short period of time, learned to dance with a fair number of parts to it. Not all the most difficult parts, but lots of parts. And they picked it up very quickly. You could be doing the same thing as early as this Sunday. We dance a lot with the Syracuse Country Dances out at the United Church in Fayetteville. We've got one this Sunday from 2 to 4. And we're very fortunate. My daughter Eileen Nicholson McElfess is here to play the music for us. So we'll do a dance called Goddesses. 2 beats, guys. Up. And back. And we got again. Read your minds. And lead them back. Face your partner's right shoulder. Left. Lead your lines. This time, face to the mirror. Up we go. Up, 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 up. And then back. That's all right. Read your minds. Face the music. Up you go. Just get ready. You know what? Ladies, ready? Circle.
Rosalind, sweet my coz, be merry. Dear Celia, I have shown more mirth than I am mistress of, and would you yet I be merrier, unless you can teach me to forget a banished father, You must not learn me how to remember any extraordinary pleasure. Herein I see thou lovest me not with the fullest weight that I love thee. But if my uncle, thy banished father, had banished thy uncle, the Duke, I could have taught my love to exchange my love. So wouldst thou, and so wouldst thou have tempered as I say. So, my sweet rose, my dear rose, be merry. Well, I will rejoice in the. Well, I will forget the condition of my estate to rejoice in yours. You know my uncle hath no child but I. So when he dies, thou shalt be his heir. And so, if I break that oath, let me turn monster. So, my sweet rose, my dear rose, be merry. From henceforth I shall, cuz, and devise sports. What think you of falling in love? Marry, I prithee do, to make sport withal, but love no man in good earnest. What shall be our sport then? Let us sit and mock the good house of fortune from her wheel, and may her gifts be henceforth be bestowed upon you. I would we could do so, for her benefits are mightily displaced. 'Tis true, for those that she makes fair, she scarcely makes honest, and for those that she makes honest, she makes very ill. Nay, now thou goest from Fortune's office to Nature's. Fortune reigns over the gifts of the world, not the lineaments of nature. No, when nature hath made a fair creature, may Fortune make that creature fall into the fire? Or, when nature hath given us wit to flout at Fortune, may Fortune send in this wit to cut off the argument. How now, wit? Whither wander you?
You, mistress, you must come away to your father.
Were you made the messenger?
No, by mine honor, but I was bid to come for you.
Where learned you that, oh fool?
Of a certain knight that... Oh, of a certain knight that swore by his honor they were good pancakes, and swore by his honor the mustard was not. Now I'll stand to it. The pancakes were not, and the mustard was good, and yet was not the knight forsworn.
How prove you that in the great heap of your knowledge?
I marry and unmuzzle your wisdom. Stand you both forth now and stroke your chins and swear by your beards that I am a knave.
By our beards, if we had them, thou art.
By my knavery, if I had it, then I were. But if you swear by that that is not, you are not forsworn. No more was this knight swearing by his honor, for he never had any, or if he had sworn away long before ever he saw those pancakes or that mustard.
Who is it thou next?
One that old Frederick, your father, loves.
My father's love is enough to own him. Enough! We will speak no more of him. He'll be whipped for taxation one of these days.
The more pity that fools may not speak wisely, but wise men do foolishly.
Here comes Monsieur Lebeau,
with his mouth full of news.
which he will put on us as pigeons feed their young.
We shall soon be news crammed.
Bonjour, Monsieur Lebeau. What's the news?
Fair princess, you have lost much in school. I would tell you of good wrestling if you hadn't already lost sight of it.
You tell us the manner of the wrestling.
I will tell you the beginning, and if it pleases your ladyships, you may see the end.
Well, the beginning. That is dead and buried.
There was an old man and three of his sons,
I can match this beginning with an old tale.
three proper young men of excellent growth and presence.
With bills around their necks, may it be known unto all men by these presents.
The eldest of the three wrestlers wrestled with Charles, the Duke's wrestler, who in a moment threw to the ground and broke three of his ribs. That there was little hope of life in him, he sold the second, and so did the Pope. Yonder he lied, the poor old man, their father, making such pitiful dole over him, that all the beholders take his part and lose him.
Alas!
What is this sport, monsieur, that the ladies have lost?
Why, this that I speak of.
As men may grow wiser every day. For this is the first time I ever I have heard breaking of ribs was sport for ladies.
Or I promise you.
But who else longs to see the broken music in his sides? Is there any other who dotes upon rib breaking? Shall we see this wrestling, cuz?
You must if you stay here, for here is a place appointed to the wrestling, and they are ready to perform.
Yonder, sure, they are coming. Let us stay and see it.
Come on, sit entreated, his own peril on his foreignness.
Is yonder the man?
Even he, madame.
Alas, he is too young, yet he looks successful.
How now, my cousin? Are you crept hither to see the wrestling?
Aye, my liege, if you so please give us leave.
We will take little delight in it. I can tell you, there are such odds in the man. In pity of the challenger's youth, I would fain dissuade him, but he will not be entreated. Speak to him, ladies. See if you can move him.
Call him hither, good Monsieur Laveau.
Monsieur the Challenger, the princess is called for you.
I attend them with all respect and duty.
Sir, have you challenged Charles the wrestler?
No, fair princess. He is the general challenger. I come but in as others do, to try with him the strength of my youth.
Young gentlemen, your spirits are too bold for your years. You have seen cruel proof of this man's strength. We pray you for your own sake to embrace your own safety and give over this attempt.
Yes, do. Your reputation shall not therefore be misprized. We shall make it our suit to the Duke that the wrestling not go forward.
I beseech you, punish me not with your hard thoughts, wherein I confess me much guilty to deny such fair and excellent ladies anything. But let your fair eyes and gentle wishes go with me to my trial, wherein if I be foiled, there is but one shame that was never gracious. It killed, but one dead that was willing to be so. I shall do my friends no wrong, for I have none to lament me. The world no injury, for in it I have nothing. But only in the world I fill up a place, which may be better supplied when I have made it empty.
What little strength I have, I would it were with you.
And mine to eke out hers.
Fare thee well. And may, pray the heavens I be deceived in you.
Your heart's desires be with you.
Come. This rogue talent that is so desirous to lie with Mother Earth.
Ready, sir, but his will hath in it a more modest working.
You shall try, but one fall.
May Hercules be thy speed, young man.
I would I were invisible to catch the strong fellow by the leg.
No more, no more. I'll just fall forward.
He cannot speak, little.
Bear him away. What is thy name, young man?
Orlando, my liege, the youngest son of Sir Roland de Boyce.
I would thou hadst been son to some man else. Thou world esteemed, thy father honorable, but I did find him still mine enemy. Thou shouldst have better pleased him in this deed. Hadst thou descended from another house, but fare thee well, thou art a gallant youth. I would thou hadst told me of another father.
Where I my father comes, would I do this?
I am more proud to be Sir Roland's son, his youngest son. It would not change that calling to be adopted heir to Frederick.
My father loves Sir Roland as his soul, and all the world was of my father's mind. If I had before known this young man to be his son, I should have given him tears unto entreaties, ere he thus had ventured.
Gentle cousin, let us thank him and encourage him. My father's rough and envious disposition sticks me at heart. Sir, you have well deserved. If you do keep your promises in love, but justly, as you have exceeded all promise, your mistress shall be happy.
Gentlemen, wear this for me, when out of suits of fortune, that could give more, but whose hand lacks the means. Shall we go, cousin?
Aye, very well, fair gentlemen.
Can I not say I thank you? My better parts are all thrown down. That which here stands up is but a quintain, a mere lifeless block.
He calls us back. My pride fell with my fortunes. I'll ask him what he would. Do you call, sir? Sir, you have wrestled well and overthrown more than your enemies.
Will you go, cuz?
I would with you. Fare thee well.
But passion hangs these weights upon my tongue. I cannot speak to her, yet she urged comforts. O poor and thou art overthrown, or Charles, or something weaker, Master Speed.
Good soul, I do in friendship counsel you to leave this place, albeit you have deserved high commutation, applause, and love. But somehow the Duke's condition has managed to misconstrue all that you have done.
I thank you, sir. And pray you tell me this. Which of the two was the daughter of the Duke that was here at the wrestling?
Neither the daughter if we judge by manners, yet indeed the daughter is the vessel. The other is the daughter to the banished Duke and her usurping uncle, who keeps her company for her loves are deeper than the natural bond of sisters. And the late Duke, he seemed to really not like his niece, for she is granted upon no other hereafter in a better world than this, I shall desire more love and knowledge of you.
I rest much bound to you. Fare you well. Thus must I from the smoke into the smother, from tyrant Duke unto a tyrant brother. But heavenly Rosalind,
Why, cousin? Why, Rosalind? Cupid, have mercy, not a word.
Not one to throw at a dog.
No, thy words are too precious to be cast away and thrown upon curs. Come, throw some of them at me. Lay me with reasons.
Then there were two cousins laid up, when the one should be lame with reason, and the other mad without any.
But is all this for your father?
No, some of it is for my child's father. Oh, how full of briars is this working day world.
They are but birds, cousin. If we not walk in the trodden paths, our very petticoats will catch them.
I could shake them off my coat. These burrs are in my heart.
Pound them away.
I would try if I could cry, ham, and have them.
Oh, come, wrestle with thy affection.
Oh, they take the part of a better wrestler than myself.
Oh, good wishes upon you. Is it possible, on such a sudden, that you would fall into such a strong liking for Sir Rowland's youngest son?
The Duke, my father, loved his father dearly.
Doth it, therefore, ensue that you love his son dearly. For my father hated his father dearly. Yet, I hate not Orlando.
No, Faith, hate him not for my sake.
Why should I not? Doth he not deserve love?
Let me love him for that, and do you love him because I do? Look, here comes the Duke.
With his eyes full of anger.
Mistress, dispatch you with your safest pace and get you from our court.
Me, uncle?
You, cousin, within these 10 days if that thou be found, so near our public court as 20 miles, thou diest for it.
I do beseech your grace. Let me the knowledge of my fault bear with me. If with myself I hold intelligence, or have acquaintance with mine own desires, never so much as in a thought unborn did I offend your highness.
Thus do all traitors. If their purgation did consist in words, they are as innocent as grace itself. Let it suffice thee that I trust thee not.
Yet your mistrust cannot make me a traitor. Tell me whereon the likelihood depends.
Thou art thy father's daughter, theirs not.
So was I when your highness took his dukedom. So was I when your highness banished him. Treason is not inherited, my lord. Or if we did derive from our friends, what's that to me? My father was no traitor.
Dear sovereign, hear me speak.
I, Celia, we stayed her for your sake, else can she with her father who reigns the law.
I did not entreat to have her stay. It was your own pleasure and your own remorse. I was too young that time to value her, but now I know her. Rose and an instinct. Learn, play, eat together. If she be a traitor, why so am I? And wheresoever we went like Juno's swans, still we went coupled and inseparable.
She is too subtle for thee and her smoothness. Her very silence and her patience speak to the people, and they pity her. Thou art a fool. She robs thee of thy name. Thou wilt show more bright and seem more virtuous. When she is gone, open not thy lips. Firm and irrevocable is my doom, which I have passed on to her. She is banished.
Pronounce that sentence then on me, my liege. I cannot live out of her company.
You are a fool. You, niece, provide yourself. If you outstay the time, upon mine honor, and in the greatness of my word, you die.
Oh, my poor Rosalind, whither wilt thou go? Wilt thou change fathers? I would give thee mine. I charge thee, be not thou more grieved than I am.
I have more cause.
Thou hast not, cousin. Prithee be cheerful. Knowest thou not? The Duke hath banished me, his daughter.
That he hath not.
No, hath not. Rosalind lacks but a love, which teacheth thee that thou and I am one. Shall we be sundered? Shall we part, sweet girl? No. Let my father seek another pair. Therefore devise with me how we may fly. Say what thou canst. I'll go along with thee.
Why, whither shall we go?
To seek my uncle in forest garden.
Alas, what danger will it be to us, maids as we are, to travel forth so far? Beauty provoketh leaves sooner than gold.
Put myself in pouring heat attire, dependent on for smirch on my face. Like you, so shall we pass along and have shore assailants?
Were it not better, because I bore the common tall, that I did suit me all points like a man? We'll have a washing and a martial outside, as many other banished gallants have that do not face it with their semblances.
What shall I call thee when thou art a man?
I'll have no worse a name than Jove's own page, and therefore look, you call me Ganymede, but what will you be called?
Something that hath a reference to my state. No longer Celia, but Aliena.
But cousin, what if we essayed to steal the clownish fool out of your father's courts? Will he not be a comfort to our travel?
He'll go o'er the wide world with me. Leave me alone, Julia. Let's away, and get our jewels and our wealth together. Devise the fittest time and safest path to highest pursuit that will be made after my flight. Now we go in content, to liberty and not to banishment.
It is not the fashion to see the lady, the epilogue, but it is no more unhandsome than to see the lord, the prologue. If it be true that good wine needs no bush, 'tis true that a good play needs no epilogue. Yet to good wine they do use good bushes, and good plays prove the better with the help of good epilogue. What a case am I then, finding neither a good epilogue nor cannot insinuate with you on behalf of a good play? I am not furnished like a beggar, therefore to beg will not become of me. My way is to conjure you, and I'll begin with the woman. I charge you, O woman, for the love you bear men, and to like as much of this play as please you. And I charge you, O men, for the love you bear woman, as I perceive by your simpering none of you hates her, and that between you and the woman the play may please. If I were a woman, I would kiss as many of you as had beards that please me, complexions that like me, and breasts that I defy not. And I am sure, as many as have good beards, good faces, and sweet breasts, will for my kind offer